Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got a story tonight about a group of animals who like to play music. They really, really do. And this book is called The Animal Song. The Animal Song. This is about a group of animals in the woods who love to play music, and they play all the time. But when winter comes and the other animals want to go to bed, they just keep on playing. What's going to happen if they don't stop playing? We need to get into this book and find out what happens to these animals. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go.
The Animal Song, written by Jonty Howley. Snap went the croc on his little snare drum. Poom, poom, the big brown bear thumped with his thumb. Jingle, jangle, strummed the weasel all steady and strong. Snap, poom, jingle, jangle went the animal song. Look, all the animals have different instruments and they're making great music. Everyone in the wood loved the animal song, and they sang it out loud all summer long. Boom, boom, snap, snap, crackle, crackle, they go. Wow, they're entertaining all the animals in the woods. But when winter came, they all said, "Shh, now please. We all want to go to bed." Uh-oh, they're still playing music, but the other animals have to go to bed for winter. But the band wasn't tired and their rhythm was strong, so snap, poom, jingle, jangle went the animal song. They keep playing even in the winter. The band played for a squirrel in the knot of a tree. "Shh, now please, it's bedtime for me." But the band wasn't sleepy. "I guess we'll move along." And snap, boom, jingle, jangle went the animal song. Uh-oh, they keep trying to play. They tried the badger and the bat, the hedgehog and the sow, but they all said, "Shh, it's time for bed now." "Well, that's everyone," said the bear with a frown. "Everyone?" said the rat. "Have you tried the town?" Uh-oh, maybe they just need to leave the woods. "Of course, the town. They say it never sleeps." And with a snap, boom, jangle, they were back on their feet. Uh-oh, there they go. They marched through the woods, in the fields and the brook. They really didn't care how long it took. They are excited to find somebody who wants to hear their music. Soon they were playing their song in full swing. And like the rat said, the town joined in. Oh, everybody in the town does want to hear the music. They don't need to go to sleep yet. But night after night, day after day, there was always someone there asking them to play. By winter's end, it wasn't fun anymore. The band was exhausted. "My paws are sore," said the bear. "Now they played too much. Now they're tired." So quietly now, they set off slow, back home through the fields and the melting snow. Soon the woods woke up and gathered to sing the animal song as they did every spring. They waited and waited, but the band never came. So they went to find out who was to blame. They slept. They don't know what happened. "Shh, now please," said the bear with a yawn. Snore, phew, grumble, grumble went the animal song.
Oh no, they're asleep. They stayed up all winter playing, and they got really, really tired, and then they wanted to go to sleep, and then the other animals woke up and they wanted to hear the music. But it's a different song now. It's a snore, chew, grumble, 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 snore, pew, grumble, grumble, grumble. It sounds like music, but it's not, because they're sleeping. What a fun, fun book. What a nice song. I liked it. I liked hearing their music. But when it was time to stop, they should have stopped, because they needed to go to sleep in the winter too. And they found out why, because when spring came, they were too tired to play any more music. That was a fun book. I love the music in that book. I love music, and I love to sing along, and I love to listen to music. But when it's time to go to bed, it's time for me to turn it off, just like it's time for you to turn things off when it's time to go to bed. which is right now. So I need all my little animals to climb into bed, get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, you can be having fun, playing music, running around, playing with your friends. Have a great time. But when Mom and Dad say, hey, it's time for bed, it would be a good idea for you to obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.